Hi friends, welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build. I'm Austin, and today's video is a part of my childhood memories build series. It is the Pickles residence from the television series The Rugrats. And as a kid, The Rugrats was one of my favorite shows, and I really had a lot of fun doing this house, though I will admit the interior is not a 100% accurate representation of the build of the original house. It was just too difficult to convert into The Sims for me, so I kind of just try to evoke some of the styles from the TV show into the house, which is why much of the house looks very, very ugly, because the color choices for the TV show were really questionable. But yeah, so if you follow me on Twitter, you might have seen me mention that there wasn't a video on Friday. You might have also noticed that there was no video in your subscription box. That's because I've been having computer issues and I was unable to have a video exported and uploaded to YouTube for Friday. And I had a video ready, it just needed to be exported, but I was unable to, so that video will go up next Friday, because it just makes more sense to not have to redo a voiceover for it, since I'm pretty sure it was a good voiceover. But yeah, so it really, wasn't fun, but oh well. So yeah, this build, has 4 bedrooms, so there's a lot of space for Sims. There's really no room or no need to expand, because it pretty much fits enough Sims, and the rooms are pretty spacious above. One of the things probably that wasn't super accurate to the TV show is that this house is a little bit bigger than the cartoon, mainly because from what I could tell, the exterior in the show was very small, but the interior was very large, so it was a little annoying. And so I just kind of wanted to make a bigger home, so that's why I did that, though it's still pretty much a square shape. So yeah, there's not much else to talk that I really feel compelled to talk about. Nothing too immediate going on in my life that warrants really anything, just kind of boring stuff. But I have been watching a lot of Netflix recently. There was a time where I was not watching any TV or any movies, and then once I started again, I just have had a hard time stopping. And it didn't help that my computer wasn't working, because I have a TV with Netflix, I have a phone with Netflix, so it kind of ended up taking up quite a bit of time watching a bunch of shows that I just had not caught up with. I'm a huge fan of iZombie. That show is really great in my opinion. I started watching the show when it first came out, and then just because of college mainly, I wasn't able to watch it. I had, when it was on, I had class, so I was never there, and then it was on Netflix, and I just kept putting it off from watching it. And then the most recent series ended, and I was like, oh, I should probably catch up, so I did, and it was really good, and I watched it in 2 days, 2 seasons worth of shows. And then I also watched a ton of Netflix originals. I really can't even go into how many Netflix originals I've watched in the course of 2.5 weeks, because sadly that's kind of when the issues started happening with my computer, and it's been a couple of issues. The first issue actually has been going on for close to a year, almost as long as I've been doing videos. My computer will just reboot randomly. It's happened midway through voiceovers, it's happened midway through playing, it's happened midway through watching YouTube videos, and it's really annoying. It's not a virus from my countless scans and everything, and it's not it doesn't seem to be an issue with Windows 10. It doesn't seem to be an issue with my graphics card or my CPU, though I really wish it was, because then it would be an easy fix. It's just something. So yeah, that's been really annoying, but also and it was happening a lot with trying to export videos, which is why I've for the longest time thought it was a CPU issue, but my tests have not shown any issue with the CPU. So, but yeah, the other thing that was happening was the screen recording software that I use for gaming is GeForce Shadowplay, which is a great software. It is free if you own a GTX 10, maybe a GTX 750, I want to say, or 760. I'm not a expert on it, so I would definitely look it up, and above. So it's a great software to like record gameplay footage, and it wasn't working. So yeah, and that wasn't working for a couple of days, and it has actually started working again. So as long as my computer doesn't crash again as I'm exporting next week's video, then everything should be fine and good. But yeah, it's just been a stressful couple days, and it's also why I haven't been watching YouTube videos, because well, I do watch YouTube videos on my phone, but I have a hard time commenting just because my thumbs are kind of chubby. So yeah, so I've been watching a fair number of YouTube videos, not as much as I would on desktop, just because I feel it's a little more convenient that way, so I watch a ton of videos more often. But now that my computer is working, I'm hopefully watching more videos. I have actually watched a few videos today, as I've not been running as many tests and haven't been watching Netflix, because I'm waiting for the next big show to come out, whatever it may be. But anyways, as you can see, screenshots are zooming by, and if you enjoyed this video, please remember to hit the like button. And if you are new to the channel and you want to see more videos like this, then hit subscribe. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.